Alright, guys. It's time for some more Black Mirror. Let me, I gotta change my game category. Hold on. Edit the stream info. I'm not even gonna change it that much. Save it. So Black Mirror is goofy and does not obey the command of the full screen, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No, we're just gonna do... Whoa, Streamception! Sorry. Let's try this thing. Whoa! That'll be better. Blup! And I still haven't figured out why launching this game screws up the resolution for both my monitors. That is heckin' loud, guys. Hang on. Sorry. It goes a little sideways. And the intro to this is wicked loud. Wicked. Having technical difficulties with my mic. I can't. Good. I'll do that. Good enough, I guess. Alright. This thing has to go. Oh my god, I'm making unnecessary noises. Okay. Are you ready? Lead game. What did we name it? Bing Bong Blues. Right? That was the last one. Yep, Bing Bong Blues. So, we just got back to Black Mirror Manor from Wales? I think that's where we went.
I am afraid I have no news for you.
And
son.
so, Uncle Robert went to the sanatorium and never came back. So, rather than just call the sanatorium, they're just gonna wait and see if he comes back tonight. And then they'll call. Because that makes sense. So let's go to the library. Because why not? See what's up in here. It's been a while since we've been back here. We're having all kinds of fun blowing stuff up at Aunt Eleanor's place. To the rear part. I love all the awkward little nuances to this game. We can finish this up. We can start part 2 this weekend. Maybe. I don't know. The Chronicle of Wormhill Parish. I wonder if there's anything different there.
The Chronicle of the Wormhill Manor.
Nope. We're not reading that again. It takes a minute. I don't wanna. Alright, so there's nothing in the library to check out right now. I'm wondering... Oh, we should probably go up to Robert's room, yeah? I was gonna say, maybe we should just go to bed. We haven't slept in quite some time. But, oh wait, let's look at the spoopy picture. Maybe something's changed. I forget which relative this is. He's the one that likes dags. Alright, let's go upstairs. Friends! To the room. This is Robert's room.
Robert hasn't returned yet. Nobody knows where he could be.
So go in there and find out.
Today's newspaper. I don't want to read it.
I don't want to.
Victoria is at the fireplace in the hall.
Just go in.
Victoria is at the fire.
Alright. To the room. Here, wash up. Been playing around in old tombs. At some point, that's gonna be a thing where a thing happens.
It's pleasantly warm in here.
Hmm. Okie dokie. To the staircase. Right, that's it up here. To the staircase. Alright, to the old wing. This is all collapsed. I don't know if there's anything we can do over here. We'll go to the balcony. I haven't had anything happen on the balcony yet. And if I'm ever rich enough for some ridiculously large house like this, there will be a skull on the front. Absolutely. I don't see why there wouldn't be. To the staircase. Alright, so we're not gonna leave yet. Common room, dining room. Let's check out the common room quick. Nothing new going on in here. The character? No, he was in the room, and there was no option for him to go to sleep, so... To the kitchen! Keys? Uh-oh, I hear movement out there. Someone's at the door.
Is locked.
It's locked. No.
I haven't any reason to go into the cellar.
Oh. Pfeh. There's always a reason. Fountain's full again.
The water is murkier than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The water.
Okay. Samuel is observant. I want to do a fan art of Samuel Gordon. I want to capture this. So we have the second key. That second or third? It's the first sacred key. Second sacred key. So we have 2 of... There's 7? Thought I read that there's 7? Maybe we should read the giant book again. Sort of hoping it's only 3. I may turn my webcam off just so I can turn the lights off, because suddenly light really sucks. To the stable. Somebody was supposed to fix this well. I don't remember if that was the guy that died or not. No, I think it was this guy who was supposed to fix the well. Morris!
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Morris, what do you know about that dead boy they found in the woods?
Oh, please don't be Vic.
I don't know anything about him, but I'll tell you this. Some pretty weird things have been happening around here.
We should go into town.
Some damn strange.
See if he's there.
indeed.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
That's it. Strange things are happening. Okay. Bye. Oh wait, but gotta push the button. Boop.
There's
Boop. 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 I'm a little upset still that you can't pet the horsies. It's terrible. Alright, let's see if we can leave the manor, because there doesn't seem to be anything to do. Nobody really wants to talk. And we can't take a nap, which I think is ridiculous. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, we didn't go to the greenhouse. We didn't go to the greenhouse. Then we'll leave. Oh, we should talk to the, Dr. What's-His-Face? The mortician? I mean, they always know what's up. They don't always tell you, but they know what's up. Alright, anything... Oop, okay. To the greenhouse! Is it still the same? Yep.
the Black Mirror Castle.
Nothing to do here except look at the painting. That's fine. To the main gate. Nobody saw that. It's okay. My cup totally wasn't more full than I remembered it being. And I totally don't have my drink all over down my everything. This is fine. Oh, mailbox. Did we get mail? I want some mail.
It's empty.
Aw. He always sounds so just flabbergasted that it's empty.
There's no letter in it.
There's no letter in it.
It's empty.
It's empty. So we are gonna go to. Let's go to Herman's. We can't go to Herman's house. We can only go to the Vicarage and Willow Creek. So let's go to Willow Creek because Vic is always sitting outside the pub, and no, he's not. So let's go in the pub. Pub time.
Master Gordon, have you heard what happened?
Don't be Vic.
Yes, I have.
Poor boy. And I was so mean to him. I hope someone kills that beast of a wolf real soon. I'll hang its stuffed coat above the door. You can count on that.
How do you know it was a wolf?
Well, what else could it be? It was a wolf, that's for sure.
Maybe.
When we were coming out after the first ski, there were wolves out there, and they did kill us.
I need to talk to you.
Go ahead, but make it quick.
Have you heard what happened?
Yeah, it's terrible. You know, I don't get distressed easily, but this boy, I feel sorry for him. They found him torn to pieces. Those damn beastly wolves. I'd like to see traps set all over the place and shoot whatever the traps don't take care of.
Where did it happen?
Close to the old mines, right around that bloody altar.
Stonering?
Yes, there. That place is haunted, that's for sure.
That's where we saw
It was
wolves.
once the sacred ritual place of the druid wizards. It's an evil place. Poor little Vic.
Stonering. I used to play there as a child too. I should go have a look around there.
And I'm still hoping that you know, Vic's okay. I'm not gonna look around the whole village. Let's just go right to the vicarage. And go to the place. Alright, lady, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the train wreck. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Oh, that's Stone Ring. That is not where we
From
were.
Willow Creek, I set my steps towards the dark woods at the
I'll see
edge
you
of
around.
Howard Manor. My
Good
thoughts
night.
were with the ritual place of the ancient druids, Stonering.
Mr. Gordon, may I ask what you are doing here? Why have you come to this place?
I heard what happened, and I wanted to see for myself. I don't like what's been happening at all. You don't mind, do you?
No, it's all right as long as you do not impede my investigation. Strange that we should meet again at a place where the tragedies occurred. Don't you think?
No, I don't. I'm trying to understand what is going on here. Just like you.
This is police work, Mr. Gordon. Things have been getting more and more complicated recently, and I don't need more added confusion. No offense intended.
None taken. I quite understand. Can you at least describe to me what happened?
Oh, well, since we've come this far, I suppose I should tell you what I know. But first, you tell me what you already know, so I'm not wasting my time.
I only know that they found the body of a young boy here, and it appears that he was killed by wolves.
Then you know almost all that I do. There is not much more I can add to that.
Why is there a slab of
The
rock
boy
under
probably
wind chimes?
wandered too far from the village last night. Very imprudent. When the wolves attacked him, he was trying to escape. Unfortunately, the furious beasts got to the unlucky lad. You know the rest already.
Don't you find it odd that the bloodstains are only on that big stone in the middle?
I'd say
Alright,
the
lady,
wolves
take
tried to
care.
run
Thank
from
you.
the place. That's all I'm willing to tell you. Gordon, I don't want you to speak about this with anyone else, you understand?
Don't tell it to
People know way too
anyone.
much already, and I don't want to be having to any scary tall stories.
I'll keep it to myself.
Good. I need to reflect on a couple of matters now.
Yes,
Of
go
course.
reflect.
Would you mind if I had a look around?
We're going to have our Samuel
Why are you
thoughts.
so interested in all this? You wouldn't happen to know anything I don't, would you?
Of course not.
You would tell me if that were the case, right?
Certainly.
Very well then. Do whatever you want
I
here.
wonder if the positive and negative answers actually matter.
Have you found out anything new about Henry's death?
Yes, a new fact has come to light that has made things clearer to me. I was just about to close the case, but then I spoke with the pathologist.
Dr. Herman?
It seems that Mr. Stratton did not die by suffocation, or drowning for that matter.
How did he die then?
Herman has not been able to determine the exact cause yet. He has not arrived at a conclusive assessment
There's a
yet.
foul plot afoot.
I gave him some more time. What's certain
No,
is
my
that
feet are
Stanton's
just
lungs
rushed.
were not full of water, as is commonly threatening. You see what this could mean if it were confirmed.
Not quite, Detective.
Really?
It would mean that he died somewhere else, and his body was carried and dumped into the fountain.
Another murder then.
Doubtless, should Herman confirm his theory. I will not tell you anything else. You are more than necessary already. I would, however, like to ask you something. Just a routine, you say, Gordon?
Yes, go ahead.
I have only one question. Where were you yesterday at about this time?
Wales.
Well, if you must know, I was visiting my relatives at a remote manor in Wales.
And what was the purpose of that visit?
Well, just a family visit, nothing special. Why are you interested?
Just a routine question, Gordon.
That's all for now.
All right.
Bye.
So much blood. So this is where little Vic died.
God damn it.
Another symbol.
Don't we take pictures of these? I can't even remember. Don't have a camera. We don't have a camera anymore? Take a rubbing?
I should make a drawing of it.
There we go.
Done. A wind chime made of metal strips and iron fragments. Strange. The plant that's clinging to it looks burnt.
What if it was Bates?
The third stone in the triangle. One of 3 menhirs that form a triangle around the altar. The stones may have played a role in the Druids' rituals. I can't go back yet.
Okay, we can't go back yet.
Blood on the stone hasn't even dried yet.
Well, it is raining.
Detective,
Yes?
I have had a look around this place, and I've noticed something. You might be interested in this.
Yes? I'm listening.
There is a symbol of some sort over there on that big stone to the left.
Yes, I've seen it. It could have been here for years, maybe even longer.
Oh, I don't think so.
That was creepy.
You can see that.
I don't think so.
Well, the paint is very bright, and also, I have seen a similar symbol before.
Really? Where?
Not exactly like this one, but quite similar.
So if ever
In fact,
someone dies,
I
there's
have
one of these
seen
symbols.
Two different symbols. The first one on the old tower of our castle, and I noticed another one on the fountain where Morris found Henry.
That's rather strange indeed. But you can remain calm, Gordon. I know from experience, often even the strangest things sometimes happen for me. To me, those are just old signs. Who knows?
It's a terrible
Maybe they were
detective.
used in the past to mark something that have long been forgotten. There might be dozens of them across the manor.
Maybe.
I doubt they have any connection with the case.
I'm not so sure about that. But that's all for now.
All right.
I can't go back yet.
Really? Guess we look at it again? Oh. There's rock.
One of the many stones around the altar. Perhaps they were once used to form a circle around the altar.
Okay. Plants.
There are many such as these in the forest. Green fern. Green fern. Green fern. Green fern.
Okay. Green fern, circle of rocks. Talk to the detective again?
I won't be interrupting his thoughts.
Apparently not. We shan't
I
interrupt
can't go
his
back
thoughts.
yet.
Alright, what else is there? Green fern, circle of rocks. Okay, well, pouring acid on it is not the answer. Blood. I don't remember where we got the blood from. Black sphere? Wait, what? Wait. Did I just see a thing? Or was it from coming up here? Okay, I don't know. No, that wasn't what I wanted.
March 21st. I'm old.
I know I have maybe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I trade is a punishment. I am terror. April 5th. I feel something is not right with me. My age has caught up with me at last. As the chronicle foretells, the way to revealing the I have decided centuries ago. Luckily,
There's
the next one.
flew right through all that. Okay. Okay. That is a strikingly accurate drawing. That was all very pointless. What if that symbol is in blood? I don't have my little shank anymore, do I? Oh, there it is. What if I use that to collect some fern? No? Rocks? Little bitty rocks? What do? Yell at it?
A small piece of cloth is sticking from under the leaves. The detective probably doesn't know about it.
I forgot if you right click on something, you look closer at it.
Don't know what I could say.
Didn't you just find a effing...
Green fire. I can't pick it up now. Collier would see I found something. I've got to distract him somehow.
Oh look, a rock!
Keeps writing something in his notebook.
He's just drawing a comic.
I have no idea what we could speak about. Durgan Gordon's key. The key I found in Marcus's tomb. I can't go back yet.
Maybe he wants to fetch? Go get it! No? Okay. Blood? Where's your money?
It's strange to touch.
That's some acid. Ooh, acid this rock. Kerplooey! I love thunderstorms so much.
He's asking too many questions for my taste. Keeps writing something in his notebook. He's asking too many questions.
Then don't taste the detective. God damn it, what do I do? Ow. This game make me feel dumb. Alright, hang on 1 second. I'm not going anywhere. I just have to do a thing. I just wanted to check on, hell. What did I just do? There we go. Check on, my frame rate here. There we go. I got things where they need to be. Yay! Anyway, I still don't know what to do. Oh gosh, I'm gonna make some noise though. Green fern.
Green fern.
Hey dude, look at that rock over there. And I'm gonna look at this fern and it'll solve the case.
I can't pick it up just now.
Why does it still give me... Yeah, pour blood on the rock, and then he goes and looks at the blood on the rock. I knew that's what it was. Slick.
This should keep the detective busy for a while.
Way to tamper with a crime scene.
Detective,
Yes?
I found something that may interest you. There is a stain here on the stone behind you.
So it's like,
I think it might be
I found something that might interest you.
What exactly is it?
right behind you, on the right.
Oh, thanks for warning me. I didn't notice it at first.
You're welcome. Here's my chance. I have to pick up the handkerchief while he is distracted elsewhere. Green fern. The Gordon symbol is embroidered in the cotton. How
Uh-oh.
could the handkerchief have gotten there?
Uncle Robert, did you do it? Oh, are we all good now?
I won't be interrupting his thoughts.
Now we go. Oh, the old mine, that's where we saw the... what you call it? Wolves. Real quick.
The Gordon symbol is embroidered in the cotton.
I should ring the bell.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs, in the mall.
No! Ah.
Mr. Gordon, to what do I owe your visit today?
Good afternoon, Doctor. I have come to ask you about something.
Oh, would you believe that does not actually surprise me? In fact, I sensed that
You sensed it.
you have come because of that poor boy, correct?
Yes, mainly.
Really is Vic, isn't it?
What do you want to know?
That sucks.
Dr. Herman,
Yes?
have you found out anything new regarding that strange thing you told me about?
Do you mean Henry's body? No, I have not. I need much more time for that.
Tell me, when did you last see Robert?
Some 3 days ago, I think. If you are looking for him, it is best to call the sanatorium. He is there constantly.
No one has seen him in a while, and Victoria is becoming worried. I just wondered whether he had been here lately.
Oh, he has not been here for quite some time.
Call the goddamn
But
sanatorium.
there is no purpose to his visit as far as I can tell. The last time I saw him was after William's funeral and not since.
If you hear anything about him, please let us know.
Certainly.
I spoke with Collier about that boy. We were standing at the place where it happened. He didn't tell me much, other than the boy was killed by wolves.
Yes, that was the original theory.
Oh.
The wounds were suggestive of an animal's assault. After a closer analysis, however, I can safely reject that possibility.
So you have a different opinion?
Yes, I have. The cause of death was severe blood loss and critical injuries of numerous organs. No animal living in these lands would be capable of doing this. Not injuries like these.
What about an entire pack of wolves?
The signs on the
What
body
about
are
more
clear.
animals?
No traces of sharp teeth bites, nothing like that.
So do you have a possible explanation?
I do not exactly know yet, but the boy was certainly not killed by wolves or any other animal. Of that, I'm positive.
Where's his right foot? Alright. Let's get out of here. Poor kid. Alright. Where to now? I don't know if there's a point to going to the vicarage. Apparently not. Let's go back home. Anything in the mailbox?
There's a letter in it.
Oh!
Bates forgot to pick it up. I'll take it.
Yay! We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Dear Father, hopefully it will be your hands that my letter reaches first.
I cannot endure staying locked away in this horrible place. Therefore, I have decided to do what I should have done a long time ago. I will explain everything when we meet at our place. I know that you will understand. James.
Jay.
Father, so James is William's son. Why didn't Victoria tell me when we spoke before?
And so that's why Robert spends so much time at the sanatorium. Go upstairs. Where are you going? What the hell is this thing? Alright, Victoria. You have some explaining to do. Oh, wait a minute. This way. Oh, there's our other spooky man. Oh, of course. To the common room. Does that door always make that sound? Let's check her room.
May I speak with you for a while, Victoria?
No.
Of course.
Oh, she said yes. Every other time she's like, I don't feel like it.
Victoria, I found a letter in which James writes to William. He addresses him as Dear Father. So who is James, in fact?
Oh well, it does not matter anymore anyway. It is true, Samuel. James is William's illegitimate son. I could not tell you before when you showed me that picture. I didn't want anyone to know. This secret must be buried along with William.
I understand. I'm concerned about Robert.
I appreciate your concern. I spoke with the sanatorium's head nurse a few minutes ago.
Finally, someone
She had
called.
no news of him whatsoever. I'm worried, Samuel.
When was the last time she saw
Something
him?
strange is going on. I fear something may have happened to him.
I'm sure Robert will manage.
Do not underestimate this, Samuel. He is my oldest son, and then I have no one left but you.
I'm quite sure nothing has happened to him. Everything will get sorted out soon.
I hope you are right. I cannot wait in uncertainty any longer. We must do something. I would like you to go to Ashbury to find out what happened.
Yeah.
Here we wait in darkness, and I have no one else that can go. Will you do it for me, Samuel?
Of course. I'll set off straight away.
No, please do not go in the middle of the night. It will be better to go in the morning.
I don't mind traveling at night, and it is best that I go as soon as possible.
Are you certain?
Yes.
The sooner I find out something...
Middle of the night
better.
sanatorium.
All right, then. But please take care of yourself, will you, Samuel?
You needn't worry. I must go to Ashbury and figure out what happened.
Would you please excuse me now, Samuel?
Wait, can we go from in here? Where's map? No, we can't go from. Oh!
I set off for Ashbury to find out why Robert hadn't returned yet. Someone has to know something about him there. The Ashbury Sanatorium. The place of laments, as William used to call it.
Hmm. I have no cursor. Oh, there it is. Bing bong!
Hello?
I know this is an awkward hour,
Hello?
but can you let me in?
Like, come on.
I would like to visit one of the patients.
We do not allow anyone in at this time. I'm sorry. You will have to come during regular visiting hours.
Tomorrow will be too late. Please, let me in and I'll explain everything.
Oh, are you a doctor?
Well, yeah.
No, I'm not.
No, you say yes, you idiot!
Come to visit them in the middle of the night.
I've come because of Robert Gordon. He is the director here.
Yes, I happen to know who's director here, Mr.
Samuel Gordon. I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce
Lights out.
myself.
Very well then. I'll make an exception, Mr. Gordon. Push the gate open when you hear the buzzer and go straight to the main entrance.
Oh, lights back on.
I will be expecting you in the lobby.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me in.
Well, I would not have let you in if you weren't a relative of the head doctor.
Yes, actually, he is what I'm here about. You see, he hasn't shown up for a couple of days now, and I was hoping you might know something.
I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you then. He left the sanatorium the day before yesterday, late at night, and has not turned up again since.
Are you sure?
Of course. I have been on duty every day.
What time did he leave?
Around midnight, I believe. He always leaves quite late. He has had a lot of work to do lately.
Did he mention where he was going, or say anything unusual?
Give me a minute. No, I don't recall him saying anything special. In fact, he was very tired. Just said goodnight and left.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to visit a patient named James. Can you show me to his cell?
No, that's not possible, Mr. Gordon.
Can't you let me in?
Unfortunately, you will not be able to visit him, no matter what I could or could not do.
I don't understand.
Don't you know? James escaped the night before yesterday. I thought someone had told you.
Uh-huh.
No, I didn't know. How did he escape?
He must have gotten into the sewer system under the building. It should have occurred to me that he might do something like this.
Why? Did he say something to you?
Yes, I spoke to him the day before. He seemed much more anxious than usual. But there was more to it. I don't know if I can tell you. It is a delicate situation.
Please speak. It might be important. Maybe it will shed some light on the whole matter with Robert.
They disappeared at the same time.
I don't have a clue. Please tell me what you know.
All right. James was more anxious than usual, as I said. It was hard to understand what he was trying to tell me. But it was the head doctor that he was speaking about. He said he knew something important, but he could not tell anyone what it was.
Did he say what it was exactly?
No. It seemed to me that he was afraid to talk. He kept asking me to put in a word for him with one of the doctors so he could go home. But he insisted that I not mention it to the head doctor. He acted quite desperate, so I promised I would help him.
What happened then?
Well, James does tend to be very moody, but I would not say that he is dangerous. I have known him for years now, and most of the time he has made very little trouble. So I went to the head doctor to ask him for a temporary leave permit for James.
But you said he didn't want Robert to know.
I had to promise that, but without the signature of the head doctor, no patient can leave this place. He didn't agree, though, and defended his opinion quite firmly. It seemed rather strange to me. Such rigidity, I mean.
Did you speak with James after that?
No, I didn't want to further disconcert him. And the next day, he escaped. I cannot tell you anything more. I have no idea why he wanted to go back home so suddenly.
You have been quite helpful. Thank you. Why would James want to get away so desperately?
So why isn't he showing up around the manor?
Why didn't Robert allow him to return to the castle? It seems to me that these things are related somehow. That's all. Thanks. This is the way to the patient's cells. No one is allowed to go there at night. The nurse won't let me go to the cells this late at night. I've got to find another way inside.
Well, she did say something about sewers.
I won't be digging in that trash. It's mostly old papers.
The same disdain for the dustbin as there was for the bucket with the hole in it.
It's full of clean water.
Good. Bye.
Terrible weather.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
A sewer. Maybe the main output of the ventilation system of the building.
Jump in, Samuel. No? No. Oh, wait. Oh, it goes... That's as far as it goes. To the gate. Alright, go back this way. Go around the building. Fabulous. How convenient. Oh, wait a minute. Look in that dustbin.
A few beer bottles, old containers, and rusty cans. Just rubbish.
Hmm.
A syringe. It's quite clean.
But he won't look through old papers. Dump.
Old junk destroyed by wind and rain. There's no point messing with it.
Bucket. Are you gonna yell at this bucket too?
Coal bucket. It's empty.
But there's coal right next to it.
A heap of damp coal. It would still burn well in a strong fire. I'll have a look.
Yay!
A few bottles of beer. The labels are not very damp. The bottles haven't been out long. 10-degree lager. 10-degree lager.
Alright, let's go in.
Who the hell is that? Nurse, is that you again?
Ooh.
I'm heating the place like I'm supposed to. Not one of those crackpots of yours is freezing. Don't you worry. The boiler is running full blast, so leave me alone.
This is Samuel Gordon. Can you open the door?
Who?
Knock him out! Oh, he's a big dude.
I'd just like to ask you about something.
Yeah? What do you want from me?
My Uncle Robert runs this institution. Can you let me in?
I couldn't care less about who's running this booby hatch. I don't belong to the Doctor Bunch, and I don't have to obey old Gordon. Give me a break and mind your own business.
All right, but I just need to find something out. Then I'll be gone.
Oh well, okay, what do you want?
I see you have a decent supply of beer. What if the head nurse saw those bottles?
No big deal. You can see them outside. As long as she doesn't catch me with one in my hands, she has nothing to complain about.
He's got a point.
It seems to be quite hot inside. Are you heating at full power?
There's no other way when the weather's like this. I'll sit here the whole day and night in this awful heat.
Well, you can turn it down a little, can't you?
Impossible. They've just installed this new regulator. It takes care of maintaining the right temperature for itself. If it could also do the shoveling for me, I'd have one less thing to worry about.
So why don't you just leave the door open?
Well, that's another problem. I don't want the nurse checking up on me. She comes by to have a peek inside here from time to time to see whether I'm asleep or something. When the door is closed, I can cool myself down with beer whenever I want.
I see. What do you know about the runaway patient?
There was a lot of confusion about his escape here. Haven't a clue why they made so much fuss over one silly loony.
That loony is a member of my family. He may be disturbed, but he's no fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. How could I know that you were related?
Now, why I asked. You know this place well, right?
He wasn't supposed to
Sure.
tell.
I've worked here for some years now.
If you wanted to get outside, how would you do it?
Listen, these are some odd questions, you know. Aren't you an inspector or something like that?
Yes, of course. I'm carrying out a midnight checkup of sanatorium security from the Boilerman's viewpoint. Come on, I'm no inspector. So what is the simplest way out?
Well, I have no idea why you're interested in this, but I don't think there's a simple way out. Maybe from the hall, into the sewers under the building. Other than that, I don't know. If you manage to get that far, the rest wouldn't be a problem. The sewer has several openings that nobody's watching. Why are you asking anyway?
I'm just considering all the alternatives.
Right.
I have to see the cell from the inside. If it's impossible to get out, as everyone says, how could James have escaped without someone having helped him? But who could have helped him? That nurse, maybe. Or Robert himself. Robert's disappearance is surely connected with James somehow.
Okay.
Have you seen Dr. Gordon recently?
No, I haven't. I'm closed. Nobody ever comes around here anyway, except the head nurse. I last saw him about a month or so ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, last month. It was Thursday, I think.
Thursday last month.
No, not after that. But you said you were his nephew, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Well, then it's you who should know where he is.
Got a point.
I won't be keeping you any longer.
Bye-bye.
Good.
I got a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Oh, there's a graveyard back here. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, stop it. Cancel. Oh, I thought I saw a thing over here. Okay, carry on.
Everyone who died within the walls of the sanatorium rests here. A gloomy place.
The rear part of the graveyard. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here.
The resting place of someone of a noble family. The grate ends in stone. I cannot see any lock. It hides a few flickering candles from the rain. The metal doors have no locks to prevent just anyone from entering. There's no name on it.
Okay. So...
The grate cannot be opened.
Alright. Great.
Degree lager.
Yeah, let's harass this guy again. It's gonna be fine. Ping pong! Peekaboo!
You again?
Uh-huh.
May I speak with you? What do you know about the graveyard at the back of the sanatorium?
Well, it's a graveyard.
Do they bury patients there?
Nah, not anymore. But I wouldn't go there if I were you.
Already did.
Especially not now.
Nope.
I'm no coward. But one never knows what can happen.
So, have you seen ghosts or anything there? I certainly wouldn't be surprised, given all those beers you have had.
No graveyard is suitable for a midnight walk.
Damn, that's why I don't pick the negatives.
This one. You have any idea who all's lying there? Lunatics, maniacs, madmen. You name their twist, they're there. But why am I telling you this anyway? Go where you like.
I won't be keeping you any longer.
Good.
Good job, Samuel. Oh wait, that's me. Shit! Go at me. Alright, now what? Oh! Okay. Oh, for a second I thought we were getting like a cutscene or something. Still can't do anything. Guy says it's creepy. Do we have to go talk to the nurse too and have her tell us that it's creepy? I guess. Is that rust or blood on the gate? Ah, there's more. It's probably rust. This looks like a path. Can you walk down this way? No. Okay. So what, did we go to the nurse and tattle on the drunk boiler room guy?
I can't open it. She would see me.
I think that's what's happening.
May I speak with you?
Sure.
Can you tell me anything about the sanatorium graveyard?
I have worked here for almost 12 years now, and I know next to nothing about it.
Has it always belonged to the sanatorium?
As far as I know, it has. We no longer use it for burying, but it would have served its purpose in the past. Many patients would spend their whole life here, and when their time came, they would be buried at the back of the sanatorium. But that was a long time before I started here. I do not know much else about that place.
I need a little time here without being watched. Could you possibly do me a favor? I'd like to make a call to the manor to check if anything has changed regarding Robert. If you could show me where the phone is.
I'm sorry, I can't let you inside. But I could call myself.
Right. Here's the number then.
I do not need it. It is in the internal phone book. Wait here.
All right. I need to do this quickly before she returns.
But she just leaves the door open?
The label doesn't ring a bell. The cabinet is locked.
Oh no.
It has a slot of some kind at the bottom. It has a slot of some kind at the bottom.
No? But this is all we get? Pick the lock. I mean, that's a cabinet lock. That's not complicated. Just cram that in there, wiggle it around.
haven't got the key.
Well, dude, you've got like 3 or 4 things in your inventory that could feasibly pick that lock. Just saying. Or just...
The cabinet is locked.
Or just break the glass with the hammer. Is that blood? Oh, for cereal?
I soaked it in cold water.
Oh, good thing she's taking a good long time with that phone call. Right? Yeah. Alright, there is absolutely nothing else to do in here.
I shouldn't go outside.
Okay.
The nurse will be back any moment.
Okay, I am missing a thing. Acid? No. So we can't leave the building. The vase has a slot in the bottom. Kinda...
It has a slot of some kind at the bottom.
Kinda makes me think the key is in the vase? But... I mean...
It has a slot of some kind at the bottom.
Ew, my butt's falling asleep, guys. Help! Help me! Oh, my bum! Alright, I'm okay now.
I soaked it in cold water. It seems firm enough. It's dirty, but not broken.
I said it was clean when he pulled it out of the trash. Obviously, it's not clean if you pull it out of the trash, but still. Just saying.
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before. Strong concentrated acid that Richard gave me.
Seriously though, why do we still have the acid?
are some coins in it.
Coin to open the thing.
The coin fits in the groove at the bottom. A little key was hidden there.
There it is.
A strong sedative will put a person to sleep for a whole day.
Whee!
Bethanol. I have no idea what it's good for. Maybe a relaxant, who knows?
Just take some.
Some drops. Not really what I'm looking for.
Ow.
Cantropin diminishes headaches. I still have enough of my own pills.
Alright. See you.
It took a while. No one was answering the phone this late.
No problem. Did you learn anything about Robert?
Unfortunately, Mr. Gordon has not returned.
No one answered the phone.
I see. Thank you for your time.
You are quite welcome. It was nothing.
Bye.
That's all. Thanks.
Put some sedative in the beer. Mr. Grumpy Pants takes a nap. I can kill him. You do that wrong. I would kill the guy. But whatever. I mean, we've only been stealing up till now. No? That's not what we're gonna do? Did I just immediately go to the
10-degree lager.
the wrong thing there? Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
I spilt a little, but the syringe is full of sedative
We have a
now.
dirty syringe full of sedatives.
I'll go with full dose, so it kicks in fast.
Shit.
Now, get him to drink it.
Oh no. Dude.
Mind your own business. I've got no time for you.
Yeah, you do though. Wanna drink a drink it? Alright,
I'll leave him alone. There's nothing to talk about.
I'm gonna save because I have not done that in a while. New drink the beer.
We have said everything to each other already.
Have we though? I feel like there could be so much more. know if that button even works. Oh, I didn't even click the right thing! Alright, I guess we go back to the graveyard? Oh, look at the window! Oh!
It's holding firmly to the masonry.
Hammer that thing.
What the heck are you doing, man? Get away from that window.
Bye!
Can't move it. Not now. He would hear me.
So we need him to drink the beer so that
I'll leave him alone.
we
There's
can get a
nothing
brick.
to talk about.
I don't know, guys. Yeah, there's nothing to do back here yet. I'm sure whatever we end up doing in the graveyard is gonna be amazing.
Not now. He would hear me. It's holding firmly to the masonry.
For a second, it kind of sounded like the guy came outside, didn't it?
The middle rod seems to be loose. Maybe I could pull it out somehow.
Okay. So... I don't know what that noise was.
I'll leave him alone. There's nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Okay. We can't hammer on the brick and the rod because he'll hear us. Put a wet rag on it. Give it money. So many pennies. Acid. When in doubt, acid. Oh, is that the sound of him shoveling coal? Like putting coal in the boiler? Alright, so... I'm gonna bet that we can't leave. Shouldn't leave. Just save quick. Blah, 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 blah.
can't go back yet.
That's what I figured. So we have hammer, wet handkerchief. Coin. And
I soaked it in cold water. A common metal coin.
Yeah.
It seems firm enough.
No, thank you. I didn't mean that.
Durgan Gordon's key.
What the heck am I missing here? Help! There's nothing to talk about.
I'll leave him alone. There's nothing to talk about.
Now that we touched the rod, if we go around and talk to the nurse, will it do a thing? Because that gives us a reason to break the brick and need the guy out of there. I guess.
I have no idea.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A young woman. She looks nice. I cannot do it right now. The nurse would see me.
Alright, what crazy obvious thing am I missing here?
Can't do this with bare hands. It won't move. I have to loosen the brick that's holding it. I can't move it.
I can't move it. Here. Why did that suddenly work now?
I'll leave him alone. There's nothing to talk about. This must be the thermostat regulating the temperature of the ventilation. I can't see any controls on it. I can't reach it.
Wait, didn't we just get a rod? And potentially a brick. Gotta let Hanky at it? Oh. Oh, he's gonna have to come out for coal. I guess you do throw a hanky on it.
I've got to wait a little until the sedative kicks in.
Okay. My hanky back. Does have our family symbol on it.
I've got to wait a little until the sedative kicks in. There's no reason to talk.
Never mind then. Kaboom! Oh good, that was actually enough.
Mustn't make much noise. I could wake him up. It's not locked, but I can't open it while he's leaning on it. I don't want to wake him up.
Okay, we are just full of problems, aren't we?
An intense heat is coming out of it. This place is very hot.
To the rear part.
There's an intercom system installed in the building. An old oil lamp and an empty bottle of cheap whiskey. Nothing useful.
Oh.
Work schedule of that sooty bully. He's off duty for a while now. Lots of old leaflets, posters, and newspaper pages. I wonder what door it opens. I'll take it. It's certainly going to be useful. Messenger of the Gods. Sounds familiar.
Okay.
The main switchboard. I had better not touch it.
Why not? It'll be fine.
I can't see any lock.
Well, we
Something's missing here.
definitely don't have what we need for that yet. To the front part. There's a lock right there.
A large heap of coal. The building consumes a lot of heat. A little key from the notice board.
Its tip is as sharp as a needle. I don't know what message to broadcast.
I see. What if we poke him with the pin? And he's like, ah, and then he just kind of falls over and goes to sleep.
He's sleeping like a rock.
Unlock him? Ooh. I don't know, maybe the key goes in there? Is it that simple? Tiny key on the notice board. I mean, this place doesn't exactly have the best security.
That's it.
Huh. Okay. In we go. Oh, hi.
That was close. He almost noticed me. I have to lure him out of that hole somehow. There is no other way to reach James's cell. I don't know what message to broadcast.
Free chocolate out front. Alright, let's save. Be super smart.
Sedative in the beer did the trick. Hopefully, he won't wake up before I make it inside. There's something buried between the coal fragments.
How convenient. Oh, no. Is that... Oh... Are we gonna do voodoo?
I don't know what message to broadcast. I've got to get rid of that doctor first.
Oh, okay.
A strong, sharp thread. The pin served almost as well as a needle would.
Okay.
A dirty, rough rag doll.
So, I'm guessing we have to sew some sort of head onto it? Maybe? You want a baby doll to sleep with? I'm surprised that happened. I figured he'd be all, oh, you can't go anywhere yet, because we're too deep into it.
May I speak with you?
Sure.
Something just occurred to me. Can you possibly lend me the main duty schedule of all the employees?
Do not think anyone will mind if you have a look at it. Although I have no idea how it's going to help you.
Who knows? Maybe something will reveal itself.
Maybe.
Right. Here it is.
Thank you. I'll return it when I've read it.
That won't be necessary. It is already the end of the week. I must issue a new one anyway.
How convenient.
That's all. Thanks.
A complete Ashbury Sanatorium duty schedule for this week.
So we can call the doctor to do a thing? I mean, Samuel has a pretty distinctive voice and method of speaking, so regardless of what he says on the intercom, it's kind of obviously him.
There's an intercom system installed in the building. There's an intercom system installed in the building.
Dr. Smith, please come to the lobby.
What could they possibly want from me this late? Damn, I guess I must go.
Okay, so just so we know the guy's name. I mean, don't you think he'd kind of be like, well, who the fuck is that? Whatever.
All the cells are locked. I've got to find James's cell first.
Who is there? Who is there?
I have to say something before he gives me away.
I am Samuel.
I am Ralph.
We can't speak for too long, okay, Ralph?
I do know one Samuel, but not quite, though. Why can't we talk, Samuel?
Well, we can, but we have to speak quietly, or better yet, whisper.
All right. Speak quietly, Samuel.
I need to know something. Will you help me?
The nurse says I'm good, but now I'm very sad. I will help you when I'm not sad, okay?
And
We're gonna make him a doll.
Well, because of Bubby.
Who is Bubby? Did he do something to you?
No! Mr. Bubby is very kind. He is my friend. But now he's gone, and I don't know where.
Aww.
Perhaps I made him angry somehow.
And what does he look like, this Mr. Bubby? Maybe I can help you find him.
He's no animal.
He's very clever and talks to me often.
And what does he look like?
He's not tall like us. He's short, but very handsome.
Oh, okay. If I find him for you, will you help me?
Yes, yes. I hope you didn't get lost. You'll be searching hard, won't you, Samuel?
Don't be afraid. I'll find him. It's probably a toy.
Mm-hmm.
Where could he have lost it?
We've only found the body.
Just garbage.
Just garbage.
Let's see. There's something in it.
Oh. Oh.
The head of a doll.
There we go. Aw, Bubby. Okay.
Ralph's Bubby is complete now. Trays and dirty mugs. Nothing that would interest me.
Yay, Ralph! You got your Bubby.
Ralph, Mr. Bubby is fine again. Here he is.
Oh, that's very good. I'm glad he's here with me again. Mr. Bubby says he is glad too. Thank you, Samuel. You have been very kind to us. I must speak with Mr. Bubby now. I haven't seen him for so long.
Hold on, Ralph. You promised to help me if I can find Mr. Bubby for you.
But now I want to be alone with Mr. Bubby for a while.
Ralph, Mr. Bubby is sad that you don't want to help me. Ask him.
Yes, Mr. Bubby says that he will help you too. Me and Mr. Bubby too.
Ralph, do you know someone called James?
James is my friend too. He and Mr. Bubby.
I need to know which room he lives in.
He lives next to me, right next door. But James isn't home now.
I know. Have you noticed where they put the key to his door? Is it somewhere nearby? Perhaps in some cabinet?
No, it's not. Dr. Smith, who guards us, has got all the keys.
Do you know that for sure?
Yes. When we go to the corridor, he opens the door for all of us. But I don't think he's going to lend the key to you. He's very hard.
Oh, never mind. Drat! Smith is returning. We had better not speak any longer. Maybe later.
Maybe later. Okay, Samuel.
So, the doctor has the keys. How do I get them?
And also, we are kind of stuck here, right? If he's there.
The cell is locked.
Give it a penny.
I cannot go back. The doctor may return.
So we're gonna go out the window?
The fencing is very strong. I can't do anything with it with bare hands.
Okay. Give it a penny. Nope, okay. Fountain. Throw a penny in the fountain.
No water is running into it.
Oh, that's not good for our wishes. Boop. 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 Okay. What else we got? the damn lock. Oh. Wire on the ground. Wire on the ground.
I've got an idea.
Ooh.
I just need to flip the switch.
Yeah.
No one will notice. I've got to attract attention somehow.
What? No. No one will notice. Because I have to attract attention.
The fencing is very strong. I can't do anything with it with bare hands.
I just have to flip this. What? I just have to flip the switch. Or is he saying that because no one will notice?
The fencing is very strong. I can't do anything with it with bare hands.
Acid! Fine. Are we...
The cell is locked.
No! I already knew that. It's fine. Alright. Shank it? No? Okay.
The fencing is very strong. I can't do anything with it with bare hands.
Alright, what am I missing? How many patients could they have if they only have one doctor guarding the whole lot of them? He said that all I need to do is flip the switch. This flippin' fountain is in the way. Sacred key.
cannot go back. The doctor may return.
Shank him? No? Okay. Throw money at him? No? Okay.
I can't leave now.
So we have the wire from what to what? Going to the fencing? Yeah, blah blah, it's locked. I know.
The cell is locked.
I don't know why I keep clicking on it. Alright, come on. Think. Big brain. Doing the thinking. It works so good. Doing the thinking. Shove things all over the place. Huh. Light things on fire, 'cause that's the answer. Or maybe acid. Throw it down the hallway. I don't know what to do. Wait, what?
I must hide.
What?
Hey,
Real? That would play a fucking music box. There it goes.
He fell. He fell. Did you see it, Mr. Bobby?
I saw it, Mr. Bobby. Oh my goodness.
I hope I haven't hurt him.
Alright. Good job, everybody.
I think he's going to be all right.
Good, because you're a doctor. Can we let Ralph
All
out?
the cells.
We gotta let Ralph out.
The cell is locked.
Oh no, I think I have hiccups.
An awful place.
Ew.
A normal person would not survive a single month in here. I should examine the cell before someone catches me.
Yeah. Toilet.
Disgusting.
These are horrible conditions indeed.
I mean, at least he has one. Not condoning it, just saying.
Images of terrified faces drawn with charcoal. A couple of pencils and some blank sheets of paper. Nothing interesting. This drawing is crumpled, as if someone threw it away and then put it back on the wall. I'll try to remove it.
Peekaboo! Hi, Ralph.
Ralph, can you hear me?
Yes, Samuel, I can hear you.
Good. Can we talk now?
You found Mr. Bubby for me, so you're my friend now. I like friends a lot. Do you know that?
Yes.
So, what was it that you wanted to talk to us about, Samuel?
Tell me about James. Do you know why he ran away?
I think he no longer liked it here. And also, he was scared a lot.
What was he afraid of?
I can tell you. You won't tell anybody, will you?
I won't, Ralph.
He was afraid of the head doctor. I too am afraid, Mr. Head Doctor. But James was really scared.
Why was he afraid of him?
He came once to James in the middle of the night, and they were talking for a long time. I was listening through this hall. Mr. Head Doctor was shouting at James a lot.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
Maybe. I don't know.
You must have heard something.
Only a couple words, really. Just a couple. Something about William somebody and a castle. I can't remember anymore. I was scared.
Okay, Ralph. Robert was probably quarreling with James about his possible return to the castle.
But why didn't Robert want to let him go home?
You said you are scared of the head doctor.
Yes. Very. He's not a good man, Samuel.
Why are you afraid of him?
He often shouts at us, and he's very strict. But I'm mostly afraid of him at night. He sometimes goes around to our rooms, and then something happens to somebody.
Tell me more.
Once at night, he also came to me, gave me some medicine, and after that, I was very sick. He said he would give me more if I told anyone. You will not tell him that I told you, will you, Samuel?
I won't tell him anything.
I don't know if I could bear more
So what, he's
medicine.
experimenting on the patients?
When did you last see the head doctor?
I think it was that time he was shouting at James. I didn't see him the next night, and I didn't see him today either. I hope he will be gone for a long time.
Why would Robert administer medicine secretly at night? He must be hiding something.
That James painted. A piece of paper is sticking out. I'll try to pull it out. February 25th. William must know that I will be all right. That there is nothing
But there
wrong
is
with me
nothing wrong with me anymore. Just the voices. I don't understand them. I wish they would leave me alone. They won't get out of my head. Not even when I beg them. I paint a lot in the evening. It helps to drown out their whispering. The strokes of my paintbrush connect into a coherent image in the end without my thinking about it at all. It's as if someone leads my hand. February 27th. I must see William somehow before I get absorbed into this place completely. When we meet, I will tell him everything. William must learn of the evil things Robert is doing to us here. I have to find a way to let him know, to get my note somehow to the usual place. But what if my letter is found by Robert? I must be very careful.
Okay, so someone else was helping him.
It never occurs to him to have a look in there, not even when he's passing by. March 2nd. Robert didn't show up at all today. Ralph didn't see him either. That's good. That's very good. I hope he'll stay away wherever he is. March 8th. It's been 10 days already since I sent my letter by the old warden. Why hasn't William done anything yet? I wonder if he received my letter. I don't know how long I will be able to endure this place.
Oh, man.
All right. Got you. I knew there was someone behind the escape. Do you hear me? I'll be back in a minute, and then you will have things to explain.
The doctor has likely come too. I've got to get out of here before he brings someone. I don't really feel like explaining why I stunned him.
Don't we have the key, though? I guess it only unlocks from the
The
outside.
latch has snapped shut. I can't do anything with it from here. There's no keyhole on this side of the door. It's broken. The only functional light is above the door. Pages from various books, even the Bible. Some paragraphs are crossed out, some softly underlined. I don't think I want to know what's in it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess let's talk to Ralph, because, I mean, what else are we gonna do? I don't see anything else.
Ralph, can you hear me?
Yes, Samuel, I can hear you.
Ralph, when James was planning to escape, did he speak to you about it?
Turlet!
Yes, Samuel.
Did he mention how he would do it?
Move the turlet.
Yes, he did.
Will you tell me?
But I can't. That I can't do. I promised James. I wouldn't tell that to anyone.
Ralph, James is my good friend too. Do you understand me? I know he would tell me himself, if he were here.
Oh, that's convincing.
All right. I think I can tell.
But it convinced Mr. Bubby.
Mr. Bubby says it's okay too. James has got a hole under his bed. Yes, a hole.
Under his bed, you say?
Yes. Yes, surely. Will you promise that you won't tell anyone?
Don't be afraid, Ralph.
Mr. Bubby trusts you, Samuel. And so do I. I go speak with Mr. Bubby now. He seems so sad.
Aw, go speak with Mr. Bubby.
I'll leave before someone sees me.
That was convenient.
I'll return later, when things have settled down. I'd better leave now.
Sure. So where is James and where is Robert? Well, they're not here. To the common room. I think we'll check in here and then we'll go up and check Robert's room.
I don't want to upset Victoria with yet another conversation. I'll talk to her later.
Okay. He doesn't sleep very much. I'm gonna poke around for a few more minutes, and then I think we might call it for tonight. Just cause. Just cause. It's fine. I do want to get up in the morning and do some more art. So, you know, that's the thing. Also, I'm getting hiccups again. Curious. Aha! Never mind, we can't go anywhere. To the dining room. Kitchen. What's Bates up to? Where are you, Bates? Oh, hi.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
Can you tell me where the old lighthouse is on our lands? I do not recall having heard about it.
But certainly you do, sir. The decaying ruins are along the Sharp Edge Cliffs. It is the only building in that wasteland. You cannot possibly miss it. May I ask why you are interested in it?
Well, I really just wanted to know where I would find it.
Yeah, it's legit.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
I didn't know whether I'd find James on the cliffs. Something was telling me, though, that it was the place where he wanted to meet with William. This place looks exactly like that picture of James's.
It's pretty close.
There's nothing interesting on those.
First, I'll have a look around. Maybe I should have a look around the lighthouse before I go find out who's inside.
It said go around. Oh, okay. Did I just fucking die? God damn it! Where's my last save? It was like back at the sanatorium, wasn't it? I found James! Oh wait, are we alive still? Did I just miss an opportunity? What? God damn it! I hate not having checkpoints and autosave. Hate it! Alright, just for giggles, let's see where the last save actually was. Ah, fuck! That's way back there. Ugh. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it. And I'm gonna get back up to speed where we need to be before the next time I play this. Save it off at, what was it, Sharp Edge? And then we'll pick this up again later. I don't know. I have no idea how close we are to the end of the game. If two keys, and I can't remember how many we're supposed to get, so we'll just keep going. There's 2 more after this, plus the remake, so we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I'll be back on in the morning with art. We're gonna keep trading books and what's her face and all the things. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Right? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for being here. It's been wonderful. I can't wait to see you again, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. This part's always so awkward.